Okay, so this is to explain what remote tilt does. Basically, for developers who are using motion events, this is an example from HTML5 Rocks. I just copied it over. Basically, when I move my my phone around, it detects events that are picked up in the JavaScript, and it tells it that the devices are being moved, and picks up the accelerometer and the gyroscope, and shows the actual element being moved around on the page. Now the problem is when I test this on a desktop, this is where I would develop on the actual desktop, but pick up my laptop, nothing happens because there's no accelerometer on board. Now the Mac Pros do have accelerometers, but the Airs don't. A lot of PCs don't, so it's difficult to test. So this is where remote tilt comes in to play. So here's the same window open, except it prompted me for asked me whether or not I want to take remote control of this. And I said yes. I took the key, and basically when I lift up my phone, which is linked to the screen, you can see that the phone is actually sending the controls to the laptop. So I can test real motion with my actual mobile phone and look at the values and actually develop against it. Now, if you don't have a mobile phone that has an accelerometer or the gyroscope on board, you can actually just use the pop-up that comes with this polyfill. So here Chrome has blocked the pop-up. If I just refresh this page, just refocus that, just refresh the page. This is the pop-up it gave me when it asked me if I want to use my phone. I hit cancel. I'm just going to enable pop-ups and just refresh that. You can see a pop-up has come up here, and I can just use the mouse to control that, or I can send in very specific values. I can emulate a bit of shake where the values kind of move around. I think it rounds there, so you can't really see them moving too much, but if you've got kind of detailed stats coming through, you can see it just kind of wobble a little bit. So the point is, this is a platform for testing testing device motion, basically, because it's a very difficult test actually without having the real device here in the first place. And the important thing is that pop-up and this whole technology, all you have to do is include a script tag in your code, just at the bottom somewhere, or at the top, I can't remember where we put it, and it just does all the work for you. It does the pop-up, it offers you to use your mobile phone. You can stick these pages into simulators and use your actual physical device to do the motion. So that's what remotetilt.com does, and the polyfill does, basically. Cheers for watching.